Hello everyone, and welcome to Burnaby South's Learning Support Services presentation for the 2021 Virtual Open House. My name is Rob Ralph and I'm the LSS Department Head. I'll take you through our presentation to introduce who we are, what we offer, and the typical timeline for transitioning your student into high school. Here's a brief overview of all the teachers that are currently in our department. Feel free to contact any of them should you have any further questions. Again, the intention of our presentation tonight is to help ensure that the transition for your child to Burnaby South will be a positive experience, and we want to outline options for a comprehensive and workable plan to support and meet your students' learning needs. Here's a brief overview of our transition process for our incoming grade 8 students. Currently, we're having our virtual open house. In the next month, we'll be contacting the elementary staff and beginning the process of articulation. We'll meet with these schools in February to talk about the individual strengths and needs of your students. In the spring, we'll have individual transition plan meetings for students with moderate to complex needs, and this can include the whole team of supports. These conversations can include topics such as accessibility, resources, shared models of support, and recommended programming. Continuing with the transition process for students with moderate to complex needs, we may have our program teachers visit your student at their elementary school or visit us here at South. Given the current situation with COVID-19 health and safety protocols, might change how this process looks this year. Looking ahead to September, all students connected to learning support services will be assigned a case manager. Parents and guardians will be contacted by the case manager to design your student's IEP. Students accessing learning support services here at Burnaby South typically have three options. One is mainstream classes with case management support to design and articulate their IEPs. Students can also enroll in a learning center. This is one block of their schedule where a student will work with a teacher for academic and organizational assistance, or students might be recommended for one of our programs such as Access or Pre-Employment. Enrolling in a learning center is often recommended for students with academic challenges. This is one block of their schedule where a student will work with a teacher for academic and organizational assistance. The learning center teacher typically becomes their student's case manager for the year. It can act as a contact person for classroom teacher, counselors, and parents. Finally, students with moderate to complex needs may be recommended for either pre-employment or access programs. These programs will require an individual transition plan to discuss appropriate supports and planning for your student. Here's an overview of our access program. Students with moderate to complex needs may also be recommended for a pre-employment program. Here's a quick description of our pre-employment program. You might be asking yourself, what is a case manager? What do they do in high school? All students with a ministry designation will be assigned a case manager to develop their IEP. Case manager will help design and articulate your child's IEP. Case managers are typically assigned within the first few weeks of the school year and will contact you to introduce themselves shortly thereafter. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me anytime via email or phone. My number and email is just listed on this slide. Thank you for watching. We look forward to working with you and your child. Stay safe.